What's going on, everybody? This is Ross, the Mr. Effect. And of course, I'm joined by beautiful, spectacular, always elegant, always on time sometimes, and always juicy co-host, the lovely Miss Sarah Lace.
Mhm. Welcome back, everyone. You know, here you are going to have a spicy time with us. And today we've got some chocolate for that spice. So, everyone, first of all, I do want to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas. But I do want to introduce y'all to the sexy god over here. Look at this
Appreciate you,
chocolate
appreciate you.
deliciousness.
What's
Mr. Mighty D.
up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you. Thanks for having me. But so Mighty D, for everybody out there who don't know who you are, who is Mighty D?
Mighty Z, just your friendly neighborhood fuckboy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm just a very creative guy. I'm very. I can say certain words, right?
Yes,
Say whatever
yes.
you
This
want.
is an adult podcast, so you can spice it up.
You can
Yeah,
say
you know what I'm
whatever you
saying.
want. I don't
Mhm.
cuss, but you can say every word out the book.
I bet. Word. So I'm a,
This is
I'm a
racist.
very. I'm a,
Mhm.
I'm a gooner, right? I'm a very horny individual, and I've been blessed with the opportunity to join the adult industry. So I'm just trying to come in here and make some fire content for everybody while having fun. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's the
First
best.
things first, though, how did you get your name?
all right. So I'm 21 right now, but like when I turned 18, the first thing I said was like, "Yo, same day I turned 18, I submitted all my pictures to every website, every company. I opened OnlyFans, and I was just like, my middle name started with a D, and I was just like, you know what? Okay, like Mighty D. I was like, it had nothing to do with like a lot of people think it has something to do with Lil D. It has nothing to do with Lil D. Like I was like Mighty D. People call me Mighty, people call me D. It's whatever.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
it. I like it. See, I was originally thinking that it was like Midas kind of vibes. Like, oh yeah, like this kind of untouchable kind of vibe, like this mighty man.
Like I feel like what I'm saying, however you want to take it, like Mighty D, Mighty Dick, like, or however people want to take it, yeah.
Right?
However people want to take it. Word.
So far in the industry, what has been your favorite thing so far since you joined? Like what you wait like you started like from what I read, you actually started doing mainstream in 2024. Could be wrong, but
Yes, I started 2024. I started June 17th, I believe it was June 17th. And yeah, I mean, this is the best thing I could ask for, honestly. Like I don't know, like it's a hidden blessing. I don't know, like everything I feel like I ever did it led up to this moment. I feel like honestly, like I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Hmm.
yeah.
What was it that first attracted you to the adult industry?
Listen, I love beautiful people, I love beautiful people and I love to do beautiful things with them. So it's like, what I'm saying? Like getting paid
Mhm.
for it? What? Like honestly, I always thought of it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? I always thought of it as a joke. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do porn one day as a joke. I just tell people that, but I ain't never think it was really gonna happen. But
Mhm.
who come on now, everybody goons. Like, don't tell me you never went on Pornhub, did what you did. That everybody. So that was just me. I was just one of those guys.
Look, at one point or another, anyone who is over 18 has masturbated at some point.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
I have
Exactly,
no idea what
exactly.
you're talking about.
I mean, come on, for the
I
most
am
part,
I
we've
am
all
I am
like,
I am innocent.
okay, okay, Mr. First of all, your name right now is Mr. X.
What? Like, what?
Come on.
That
Yo.
no. See, they can't receive my name. That's the original porn name that I had. But no, I
Yeah,
have no what you're talking about. I am innocent.
Yeah, it be the ones that's innocent. They got the bigger dark sides, like the bigger wings.
exactly.
Be the
You
innocent
know,
ones.
you look like just that neighbor next door, just casual vibes. And then
Hmm.
they go and see your footage and it's bam, all this
Yo,
crazy spicy stuff. They're like, what? I
nah,
didn't know
for
you could do
real.
that.
Nah, yeah, I definitely like to like when I meet somebody, I don't really tell them I'll do this. Like I just like come out. They might see it on my IG, which currently is suspended right now. But
Mighty,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. Mighty dude. if your Instagram as a dope performer isn't suspended at least twice, are you even doing it right?
Yo, honestly, like that's how I'm starting to feel. Like I feel like it's just targeted. Like they see everybody trying to shine. And it's like, yo, get
No,
them out of here.
honestly, it's people out there who genuinely go to performers' pages like purposely
Hmm.
and report them.
Yeah, I heard some other crazy stuff that they do too, and they try to tag you and stuff. And yeah, because what I got banned for was crazy. What I got suspended for was crazy, and I'm like, bro, that has nothing to do with me. So someone must have did
Mhm.
something
Yeah,
weird,
the
but
thing is like sometimes you get tagged, you can get suspended even if you didn't approve the tag.
like that's what I'm saying. That don't even make no sense. Like, yo, the last thing I remember before I got suspended, I was just on set, on a regular day working. Sometimes it's a nice view. I want to take a picture of the view. Took a picture of the view. 2 minutes later, suspended. I'm like, dang, like there was no titties in the picture. Like,
They
dang,
they they saw
Right?
they saw they saw a reflection of your Johnson.
word or something. Like,
Oh my God. I
they
could
see
just
something.
imagine.
They said I can see the reflection in the mirror of
Word,
Mighty D's Mighty D, and
word. Report. I'm like, damn, bro.
Real.
And it sucks because like that's like a lot, like that's a big mainstream like safe for work platform. And that's what I'm really trying to get into. I'm trying to get into a lot of safe for work. Like I know I'm pretty new in here, so I don't want to start off just by worrying about not safe for work. I want to do safe for work and then convert it to not safe for work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
And what
It's,
Instagram taking my page down is just like crazy. Like, like that was like one of my main like one of my main like connections. Like everything was on there. So like that pretty sucks, but
yeah. See, mind you, I've never gotten my account past like 35K. And this is not an exaggeration. I have had over 20 Instagram accounts.
20?
Over 20 at this point. So
Oh
like
my
if I
God.
actually put together all those numbers, I would just cry, like
Wait, and you ever like someone ever offered you to help you get it back?
I mean, yeah, but I don't trust it because if they can get it back for you, they can take it away.
Yeah, respectfully. I ain't gonna lie,
You
I
know?
got scammed like 3 times trying to get my Instagram back.
Yeah, because that's one thing that I've heard from people is they'll get their accounts back and then that person will like see that they're doing good again and they'll charge them like 600 or some kind of random number for
Yeah.
them to keep their account.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
insane. I don't know how they're
Hmm.
doing
well, people
that,
don't change
bro.
their password after they get it back, that's on them
Uh,
sometimes, in my opinion. But like,
Yeah.
'cause
no,
it's not hard to
respectfully.
change your password because some people use the same password for
Everything.
every platform. And the
Yeah.
thing is like if someone can get in that one thing and like you don't use a two-factor to get
Yeah,
in,
2FA, yeah.
like
Hmm.
I have two-factor on everything.
Everything.
And like even my GoDaddy has three-factor. So it's kind
Three
of like
factor. Dang.
yeah, so they got it. Yeah, you have to know the password to get in. Then they send you an
2FA. You
email.
got a double 2FA.
Then after they send you an email, they'll send you a text.
Yo, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, it's triple
So
the
much.
security.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I
so
get it, but that's also so much work when you just want to log in real quick and look at
would you rather
It's
something.
worth
do
it. It's worth it.
would you
Yeah,
rather
I
it's
got
do
my
definitely worth
work?
it. We just get lazy sometimes, right? I'll admit, I get lazy and I'm like, oh my God,
Be
that's
honest,
extra
be honest,
step.
you got your you know how some like things would be like, yo, scan your face to unlock. Like you got those set up.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
feel a little sketchy about those. Like, what if someone do some funny AI stuff and open my
I mean,
I
they'll
mean,
do
it's
that
always a
anyway.
possibility. Technology is evolving, so there's always new ways to hack and scam people.
like how do y'all feel about
Always
AI
think
porn?
something.
See, here's my deal with AI.
But
I
I
feel
don't
that
know.
some of it's getting a little bit too real.
For sure, for
Because
sure.
we were like, I'm not gonna say the company name until a contract is signed, but we were looking at some a company's AI stuff right before we got on here,
Yeah,
and like I'm telling her, I'm like, is this person real or is it AI? I couldn't really
yeah.
tell,
Hmm.
and like it's getting scary
It's
because
getting real
like
scary.
if they can AI that, and this is something that's going on now with AI porn in general. Uh, if someone could just take your person they can have you having sex with anybody.
Anybody.
And in some cases, it can be really good if it's a performer that you want to work with. You're not getting paid for it. It's
Yeah,
kind of like,
that's the
oh,
crazy part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then they can also put you in a situation that you don't want to be in and have you work with people who you don't want to work with.
That'd be funny as
That's
hell.
the
I
best way I
laugh
can
at
say
that.
that without being,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
mm,
yeah.
you
I
know,
laugh at that, honestly. I feel shit like that. I laugh at that shit. That's funny as
Mhm.
fuck. That shit is scary though. Like one time I'm not gonna lie, I respond to my ex messages like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still horny as fuck. So like, I see somebody hot text me, I'm gonna text back. I'm like, yo, one of these AI accounts text me, yo, I ain't gonna lie, what we was exchanging nudes, all that. I ain't gonna lie, I look at her page one more time, I'm like, hold on, the look glitched a little bit or something. I'm like, hold on, was that a glitch? I'm like, yo, you an AI. And they started laughing. I'm like, nah, you
Oh my
caught me.
God.
What the fuck? Like, so ever since then, I've been like, yo, if they don't got an OnlyFans link in their bio or something like that, like, even with that though, like, I don't know if they could work their way around, like, getting on
they have
OnlyFans.
been
They haven't? Yo, that's
because
crazy.
like it's because like all you need for most of these sites is a ID.
Right,
Mhm.
And like most of us know, like fake IDs has been around since I was a child.
right.
So
But
even fake.
AI, the power of AI, what? Fake anything nowadays.
Mhm.
Nah, yeah,
So
that's
question, you just said that what you want to do in the future. So the next 5 years, 3 4 years,
hmm.
what do you want to accomplish? What is your goals? What are your goals?
Well, at least with this industry, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get good. Like I want to become one of the best like at what I'm doing. And that being said, like I just want to rank up, like I don't want to stay like, I don't want to stay the regular, performer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like, like I'm not gonna lie, like ever since like, you know what I'm saying? This is not weird or anything, but ever since a kid, I always like doing YouTube videos and stuff. So like I'm always like in the creative aspect. Like I would have fun directing something, like booking people and shooting some because like I would love to make some fire porn. That's something that I would jerk off to. You know what I'm trying to say? Like so like and I feel like nowadays it's hard to come across. Like I feel like nowadays it's a little more like getting a little more like not like amateur vibes, like I always love that amateur look, that like real porn look, like they really fucking like it's not none of that. Like I love acting, don't get me wrong, but like I like it when you just like horny and just like you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I like that real shit, that gonzo, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would love to shoot some movie stuff too, but like I feel like I could perfectly incorporate acting with some real like sex, looking like some real good sex. So yeah, that's like I see myself being like, maybe hopefully like, owning companies in there. Respectfully, I want to own some porn companies, start booking people. I want to take care of my family tree, make sure I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like you want to be a player on the field all the time. We want to be the one putting the plays together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so or
Yeah,
I can understand that.
absolutely.
I do
Because
know
we may be young and strong now, but like we can only film for so long. And
exactly.
not to say that older performers aren't doing it, but you still need to take a certain amount of time off and stuff. So you can't be
Hmm.
filming 24/7. Might as
Exactly.
well get someone else to film it for you.
Exactly. I'm trying to be self-reliant always, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear all types of stories about people who done did this or this happened or someone dick broke or something like that. And I'm like, listen, the
Yeah.
last thing I need, it took me to hurt. One day I was playing basketball with a good friend, and this is why I'm in the industry, and I hurt my knee and had to wear a knee brace for like half a month. It took me like that day made me realize like, yo, if I get hurt, that money's gonna stop coming in. Well,
Yeah.
not you know what I'm trying to say from that lane at least. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
damn, like
Mhm.
I need to like make sure I'm solidified. Like make sure like if I ever get hurt, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? Word. I'm good.
Yeah, I know somebody who broke a few people
They
who
dick.
broke their dicks.
I think we probably talking about
Yeah.
this.
And
Yeah. I think we
no,
know
and
the
we
same person.
no, because like I know more than one.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard a few stories too.
And
mhm.
it's kind of like, oh my God, like
Listen, if we talk about the same person, shout out to them, shout out to the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there. That's the
For
GOAT right there.
real.
Respectfully, word.
yeah, we're
Everybody heard that story.
we're
Yeah.
thinking about this one of the same people. Then
Right?
it's just
For
way you
real.
just worded that. I know you're
Yeah, that's a
talking
good one.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
But mind you, in a simpler case, it could be something like we get our wisdom teeth taken out. So now we're out of work for 2 weeks, you
2 weeks?
know?
It's 2 weeks?
Yeah, about
My wisdom
recovery
teeth is
time.
growing in right now. And it hurts so bad, and I gotta get it removed. And I'm so
Uh,
uh,
yeah, but
I'm
like
like, listen, I don't want to be out of work for 2 weeks. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I
Uh,
could probably shoot my own stuff, I think, right? Like, what
mhm.
else?
I heard it's like at least a week minimum, but like obviously from your kind of content, you're not like sucking dick and stuff.
Yeah,
So you don't
so
have as much to worry about there, you know?
yeah. I mean,
Versus,
I love eating
yeah.
pussy though, you know what I'm saying? I love eating some pussy, you know. So
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
yeah,
a
but
know.
the thing is though, it, when it comes to eating pussy, everybody has their own style of eating pussy.
right.
Hmm.
Because some people just focus on, the top of where everything is, and some people like to lick the entire.
Right? Lick me up and down.
Yeah.
Like most I'm gonna say is I used every mouth muscle. So I'm gonna need I'm gonna need all my mouth muscles. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
yeah, like I'm gonna need
You
all
might
my
have
mouth.
to wait the full recovery time then.
Like, damn, bro. Like,
Mhm.
shit. Like, only real good eaters know you use your whole mouth. Like, using
Mhm.
every single technique, your tongue, your jaw, your everything. Like, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
see, like
Yeah.
I want people who focus on the exact part of where it's most sensitive on a woman, from what I understand, and I've gotten the best results for that, and I use letters. So I would say
Like,
it depends.
You
I
need
ain't
to
gonna
lay
lie.
DCs on that pussy.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't even gonna give out my secrets. You just gotta find out for yourself. Like, how about this? Yo,
Mhm.
share. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If you try to find out, and then you could tell the viewers how I did. Like, yeah. Anybody asks, you guys, anybody ever ate out? They gonna say 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely make you come from his mouth, but for me, word.
Like, I feel like you need at least like that first minute to kind of feel them out and figure out what they're into. And then after that,
Mm-hmm.
it's smooth sailing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
for
it also
sure.
depends too, because I know some females are they're not into inserting. So if
Right,
you're if that
right,
if they're into like into insert, like they can't come from inserting,
right.
you got to
Exactly.
focus on different things, because if a
Or it's
girl
the
is
other way
really into
around.
inserting, you
Yeah.
gotta you can finger and do it at the same time. So
Hmm.
Right.
it depends on what they're into.
And
Yeah.
that's why I like porn because everybody is so open about like what they like and stuff. So like the first thing I do when I walk on set, introduce myself, get to know the girl, who she is. Just so like, because we already getting put in a room with a random person and we about to fuck them. So I'm like, if they're nervous or whatever, let me make them feel ease. I'm not really that nervous. Like when I first joined,
Yeah.
I was, but like now it's like, like I feel a little more confident, you know what I'm saying? Walk in there, make them feel good. Once they get to the sex part, I'm like, all right, tell me everything you don't like. I always tell me everything they don't like first. Cause
Hmm.
then after I want to hear everything they do like. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave off on a good like message like, yo, you about to get everything you like. So like, you know what I'm saying? Some girls, yeah, they don't like to get their lips licked. Some girls, they don't like to get their clit licked. You know what I'm saying? Some girls love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had one girl tell me, yo, listen, I just want you to grill me. That's all. And that's all I need. And I was like, okay, shit. You know what I'm saying? Delivered. But yeah, every girl definitely different. You know what I'm saying? I definitely sometimes I just like take notes from this one girl, go to the next girl and stuff. And I also like, I also be learning new things about me. Like I had this one girl one time, I was fucking her, and she started biting my ear, and nobody ever bit my ear before. And I
Yeah.
don't fucking, I was yo, I know that shit made me go crazy. I'm like,
Mhm.
yo, yeah. So every time we doing our little consent list, I'm like biting, yeah, on my ears. Like I'm gonna make sure I put that on there. Like, I'm like, you could definitely bite me on my ears if you want to. Like that shit feel
And I
good.
like the little like neck nibbles, when they're going down and they kind of like
Mm.
bite the neck a little bit.
I
I
love
like
people like
that
that. I
too.
like that foreplay shit. I'm very big on foreplay.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very big on that. It's like it turns me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, turns me on knowing I'm turning you on. So like, I'm gonna turn you on to the best of the ability. For
Because
sure.
also, as a performer, we know that we're gonna get 4 or 5 positions that are 4 to 5 minutes. So we know we're gonna fuck anyways.
Right.
So I feel like that buildup is where it's really us, you
Right.
know? It's
Right.
us actually connecting our bodies
Yeah.
and figuring each other
Exactly.
out.
See,
Yeah.
I'm along the same lines, but like I don't. I like people to rub my ear, but if you bite, like nibble my ear, just doesn't feel right. It
I
feels
feel you. I feel
weird.
you. It's not like it's a mix of things. Like I like it getting sucked, licked, bit, like not just straight just biting my ear. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying though. Like that. Like yeah, like someone touching your ear feels good. Like someone
Mhm.
just touch your neck or you know what I'm saying, touch your chest a certain way.
Oh,
Like
like I like to be assaulted, but like it's just certain things that
whoa, yo, you gotta be salty. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I had somebody. Yo, I was doing a collab. I ain't never ever had this happen to me. I'm doing a collab. And she smacked me in my ass. I was like, well, I was I didn't like it, but it kind of made me like more pumped up. I'm like, okay, okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I was jacking that. I see what you said. I like to be assaulted. I ain't gonna
like
lie.
I'm not gonna say her name, but I had a
Yeah,
perform.
yeah,
I had two performers in at my house recently for a few days because they were working, and
yeah.
one really is just like we were just chilling, and she smacked me on my butt, and she was like, I only did it because I know you liked it, and she walked away. I'm like,
Yo, you like
you're
shit.
playing with fire.
You playing with
Right.
fire, yeah.
I'm not gonna come at you because that's not our relationship, but
Yeah, yeah.
you're playing
Playing
with
with
fire.
fire. Yo, you dead playing with fire, yo. I be trying to tell people, I be like, yo, listen, I'm not ever gonna come at you first, but once you spark that shit up, listen.
Yeah,
Like
once that door is open.
once that door is open, I'm walking through it, all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm,
walking through
See you,
that door.
yeah. Like, cool.
exactly.
Respectfully. Respectfully.
So question, Mighty. What do you do for fun?
I do a lot of gaming. I like to work out. I like to go outside. I'm a very active person. Like any type of active thing you bring to me, I'll do. Like, oh, you want to go play football, or you want to go like the other day I was just hiking. Like, like I like doing active stuff.
Mhm.
And like honestly, work. Like I love to
We're
work. You
gonna
know what
get
I'm
you to some
saying?
polo.
So polo, what's that?
It's a sport.
The one with the little.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. See, like I know what I'm saying. I'll do. I'll get down. I never
It
tried it
was like
before. You know what I'm saying?
this dude just brought up the most random sport in the world. Like, what?
Right.
I'm so down. You only live once. You feel me? Like I don't went to Top Golf. I don't do things I would never think I would do. I went to a rave before, and from where I'm from, we don't do that. So it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, like a lot of people who I grew up around go to a lot of raves, and I'm like, that's something like. I mean, I'm not really into it, but they get down with it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
What
never
games?
was really into it, but like I'm the type of dude like yeah, you only live once. People don't do it where I'm from, so I'm like, let me do it. And it was I
Mhm.
ain't gonna lie, it was the best thing ever. Like it was fun as fuck, for sure.
What games do you play? Like as
Uh,
far as games.
uh, any game you could really name, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't think of like the most games I'm playing right now, like at this moment, is like 2K, Call of Duty, for a little bit of Fortnite. It's no really popping lit game at this moment, but I don't play all the games you probably think of. Except for like, I don't know, like name some you like.
See, I play Madden.
All right, I don't get down no Madden. I can play you a Madden. I'll play you a Madden, but like if you gonna be doing all the controls on me, juking me out, all that, I'm like, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. Like I don't know no plays. I don't know none of that. You feel me? Like
I just go by what's on the screen and what I think can, win the game.
respectfully, word. What else you
Like
be
I don't
playing?
I'm not a pro like like I play League of Legends. I'm pro like I'm better at that
Never heard
than
of that. Is that like Overwatch?
no, it's in the same family, but no. It's a MOBA.
Mobile? Yeah, League of Legends.
Cause like you might be thinking of like Valorant.
Yeah, like Valorant. Like
It's
it's
like
not like Valorant, or it is like Valorant.
well, because Valorant owns League of Legends. So the same
Mm-hmm.
company, like Riot
So it's
Studios,
basically the same
owns.
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
You,
so
you get
like
down with the Valorant or no?
no, I can't.
I don't like
For the
either.
life of me, not like these days, cannot FPS.
You can't FPS? I love me some
I
FPS.
cannot
Me
FPS
either.
anymore. Like when I was younger, in my
Yeah.
yesteryears, before all my injuries, like I would get down on some golden. That's how old I am, y'all. Because
Some what? Some
this is
golden?
golden eye. The thing is, I'm talking to somebody who, because you're born in 2003, right?
Yeah.
By the time this man was born, um, I've had a long long life. I was already in college when this man was born. So
uh,
yeah, yeah,
you
you
make
can.
me feel like a jet. You make me feel like a jet.
Man, I was born in '83.
83. I think that's when my mom was born. I think that's when my mom was born.
Yeah. Oh, you just made roster feel so old with that comment.
My mom's not old though. Like, I feel like
No,
me and my
but
mom, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we close to
Yo,
age.
you
You know
can't
what I mean?
talk about go. Y'all can't see what I just did, yo. Like, honestly, I just put my headphones down.
I seen that. I seen that. I'm not gonna lie, I seen that.
Like that.
roster is just like, oh my
Oh,
God.
that's when
Oh,
my mom was.
Hey, listen, like it's saying, like, look, it's about. I'm saying what they say. They say running from the cops keep you young. That's what they say.
I mean, I haven't had to run from the cops, and I'm actually a good civilian. I'm not going to.
Me too, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
I've,
I'm
I've,
not.
not.
I've never had
I'm
to run
not.
from
I
the
just
police.
use these looks to get away with shit. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay, okay. We all civilians in here, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we're not going to incriminate ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
No
yeah, yeah,
incrimination.
yeah,
Come
yeah, yeah.
on. You know
That was role
I'm a
play.
good girl.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
just it.
big rule follower, but I don't know. I like to pretend, I guess, that I'm a wild child, when at the end of the day, I'm very like about the rules.
Nah, 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 nah. It's already too late. It's already too late. It's already
It's
too
too
late.
late.
It's already too
It's too late.
late. It's
I've,
already too
I've
late.
only been in the back of a police car once in my life.
Well,
Yep.
how old were you when you was in the back of the car?
I was underage.
How old though? How old were you? Like, do you mind
Uh,
saying?
Yeah.
I think I was 14.
14? For what? Like, what'd you do?
Oh,
Ugh.
it was uh I didn't even do it. I just got
No,
blamed for it.
that's
You
what
not
they
even
all
do it.
say.
Somebody was like, they were, kids are being kids and someone was throwing rocks, like little pebbles.
But it wasn't you
And
though. It wasn't you though.
and
It
no,
wasn't you.
and one hit the bus driver, but they said, yeah, Raw, like, they used my girlfriend name. Raw did that. And I'm like, I did not. Like, and then I got blamed for it and they took me and I'm like, they took me home. I didn't get,
Damn.
I just couldn't ride
Oh,
and it was after school too. So it was after school bus. So it was like, it's like
Damn.
for kids who missed the bus or did like a after school activity.
Yeah.
So
oh,
I couldn't ride that bus anymore. I wasn't already in eighth grade, so
It
I
was like
didn't
fuck.
care because
Yeah.
I could take the public bus, but it was still like, but public bus costs money and the school bus was
Yeah.
free. You know,
They didn't
yeah.
give you bus passes? That's cool.
no, not in school.
Where you grew up at?
I didn't start getting in Indiana.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, it was because I was kicked off and it wasn't since they believed the other students they weren't going to give me anything for passes.
Mm.
Okay.
Though they had them available if you were there for like after school detention. So I had a lot of Friday schools. I was always in I was in trouble for Friday school, so I had to be there, and they kept you there like 3 hours after school.
But she wasn't throwing the rocks though. It wasn't
I
him,
didn't throw
guys.
any
It wasn't
rocks.
him.
I didn't
He didn't throw no
like
rocks.
I got suspended for that though in middle school and in high school
He
because
throwing the rocks.
no the same thing because
Wow.
the dean did not like me. And
What?
because of that, they went back to stuff I did in middle school to suspend me in high school.
What? Nah, that's crazy.
That's how much that dean
Yeah.
did not like me.
Yeesh.
I,
Almost got expelled my sophomore year.
I love for what? For nothing.
For fighting. No,
Why
people
not? Oh,
because
it's fine.
like when I like around that age is when I started standing up for myself a lot more, you know?
Yeah.
And like yeah, and people kept trying me and like if I you fight back, you get suspended too. And I was
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and so I kept getting in trouble. And the thing is, like, since that dean didn't like me,
hmm
he kept doing crap to get me in trouble. And
Oh,
like
so
the
he
thing
was just
is,
like, fuck it, like
the mean quote unquote mean dean was my best friend. She was super nice to me at least because she'd seen a whole bunch of bull crap.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
Nah, I only been in the back of the cop car like one time, and I was in kindergarten. I was in kindergarten. I remember like yesterday, like I don't know, like when I was younger, I just wanted to do whatever I wanted, and I remember I wanted to just go home, so I walked out to school, and then I didn't know my way home, so I'm like, all right, we on an adventure, so I was just walking around, mind you, the school looking for me as I'm walking around, and eventually it's a cop car. and they tell me, "Hey, come here, little boy," and they put me in the back of the cop car. And then the car behind me, I'm looking behind me, and I see my dean and my mother in the car behind me. Like they pull up, and then yeah, then my mom was like, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" And they expelled me after
Oh,
that.
you're like, I just don't want to be in school anymore.
Yeah, like what? This is so whack.
I get
I
that.
don't need no
Oh,
education.
oh, I
No,
like
at
that song.
least
But
not that
like,
type.
see, funny enough, like, mind you, see, roster is the best like description of the innocent ones tend to be the ones that have done the most shit, you
Yeah, because
know?
I'm like, why you?
Like,
We
you look
gotta,
at roster and you wouldn't think that.
I have no idea
yo,
what y'all talking about. I don't drink. I
Oh
don't
my.
smoke. I don't cuss.
But you didn't need to do any of that in order to get yourself in
res
trouble.
respectfully say,
I was retaliating.
respect. I respect it. Sometimes you gotta make an example. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
especially like I was always like 4'11". Like I was always 4'11". I was always the smallest one, so I feel like I had to be the loudest one.
How tall are
Respectfully,
you now?
Yeah, I
I'm five
feel that.
six.
See, we're the same height. So along your lines, I didn't go above 5 foot until my 12th grade year.
Oh no, not 12th grade, but high school. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
didn't go
it
to
was
high school.
between 11 and 12. So that's
Oh
when I had
no,
my little growth spurt.
yeah, yo, for
So
real.
and
I
it was
was
I think it's because like I always had the mouth to talk crap. Like
yeah,
I'd be like that four little 5 foot person, and behind me is like a whole bunch of dudes that are 6 foot. I'm like, you want to
yeah.
mess with us? What you gonna do?
Oh my
Us?
God.
What you got against us?
He
Keyword.
says you gotta get
Us.
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 You know, like
Us. What
you gonna hit us or what?
you know, get us? Yeah.
That's funny.
But I think that sucked because my foot grew, but my height didn't grow. So I was
Yeah.
already wearing like I wear size 13 now.
What? I wear socks. My feet did not grow. My feet was like, nope, you staying right there.
So I was
Right.
wearing size 11 when I was like 4'2". So my feet
Yeah,
grew first. My height didn't grow. So
yeah,
like it was kind of like I was gonna get my brother's height, like via as far like my foot grow, but my height never came. Cause
yeah,
my brother is 6'2".
yeah.
And like, 6'2" and 5'6" is a whole
Whole
different.
yeah, it's whole
But
different.
yeah, so
Like I feel like my height was an advantage, honestly. Like I felt like when I walked in a room, the first person, even though I'm the smallest one, I feel like the first person people looked at was me. Like the smallest dude. I always had some crazy stuff going on in my hair. Like my hair done been through some phases. Like I don't know. I felt like being this short, you know what I'm saying, guys advantages, being a short king. I wouldn't call it short. I'll call it the average, like dual height. Like
yeah,
I'm taller
now
than
it's average, but like back when we were
yeah.
4'11", it's kind of like,
Yeah, that was
hello down there, how are you doing?
I'm gonna feel like
Honestly,
yeah,
that's one of the things I take advantage of is being short. Because I'm 5'1" and I've just always been this height as an adult, you know? Like
yeah.
I
That-
basically like stopped growing in height like as soon as puberty hit. It was like, bam, you're 5'1" and that's it, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I always just use that as a like, oh, I'm just little. Can you
I'm
help me?
saying, you know
Like,
what I'm saying, I feel like it's a good plus when I put on my pants and they're like, damn, this nigga like I'm 5'6". Like let's see what that's looking like. Yeah, that like word, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's the ratio, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Definitely the ratio. But
Yeah.
I
Because they
definitely like
don't
that.
expect it.
Yeah, they don't expect it. They don't expect it. I mean, nowadays it's like, all right, but like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't expect it. They definitely don't. Or sometimes I don't be believing it. Sometimes people say, "Yo, this looks bigger in person." I'm like when I feel like when you grow up with something, like let's say like you grow up with like a sibling, like they look the same to you the whole time. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
like, shit looking the same to me. So I'm like, I don't know, like like shit, you
Yeah,
said it's big, all right.
because you second guess it, especially because it's yours,
Yeah,
and
like
you're
you
like,
say,
Yeah.
you're like for those out there, like females out there who listen to this podcast, you might not know this, but we're subconscious, whatever. We could have a 20-inch dick and still think it's small because of the because like we
Mhm.
look at everybody else as like
Like one thing that always got me is like, all right, boom. Like if I put my hand on mine, it's like, all right, it looks regular. But then if a girl can put her hand, on it's like, all right, now I can see. Or like if I see it in a girl's
Yeah.
mouth, I'm like, okay, now I understand. Now I understand. You can't even get it in your mouth. Like, okay, like that's when I started to realize like I had a porn star dick, I guess. You know, like
Yeah,
yeah,
you got that.
I wear.
Speaking of porn star dick, or just porn star in general, what was it like when you went from fantasy to reality? What was that jump for you?
It was like. Oh my gosh, like yo, the first day I was ever on set, like, oh,
Who
I
was your
was
first scene
like,
with?
my first scene was with
Damn. See,
her. No. I know her name is Callie Sweets. Her name's Callie Sweets.
okay.
Hey, let's come back.
Okay.
Let's come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Callie Sweets. It was a blow bang, and I remember like the way I got to porn was so like just like not even planned, like planned out. But like I remember like my first scene it was like the test, like to see if I was like able to do this. And it was a blow bang, and I walked there, and it's like fucking 10 dudes. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. I'm looking, I'm like, okay. I'm saying one girl, I'm like, and I said blow bang. They said, yeah, bro, we're just gonna be using her mouth. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I came here, I'm horny as fuck. Like, I don't know nothing about porn. I'm horny as fuck. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, let's do this. Like, yeah, it was a good like smack in the face. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I still had fun, but that's the day I realized it was work too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it was like a lot of paperwork and a lot of shit. But like honestly, listen, I used to work at the supermarket. That was my first ever job. Like my first ever job was a supermarket, and I worked there for probably like a few months and I quit. And I was like, nah, that's not for me. But I got a lot of character building in that phase and I'm happy I did that, but I was like, listen, man, I'd rather be doing this than making sandwiches behind the counter, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like respectfully, like, but it was just like bro, I couldn't believe it. Like I'm in LA. I'm from New York. I'm in LA. I'm on a fucking mansion looking at fucking I don't even know. Like it just felt like a dream come true. Like I don't know. Like okay, I was speechless. Honestly, I was speechless. And on top of that, it was just like very early into my career, I just like seeing like big faces, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing big faces. It was just like I was like, damn, like this shit's like real. Like I was just like, I don't know, I was shocked. Like I'm very happy and and that's why I stay humble because I know all this shit could go away in one day. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, all this shit could go away. But I take everything and I'm happy for it for sure. Like,
Fuck yeah. So, mind you, now you are able to see that there's so much more behind a 30-minute video than what we
mm-hmm,
see.
mm-hmm. Yo,
So I have a
What was I
question for
gonna
you
say?
then.
Yeah.
So since you're still a year in,
yeah.
who are your top five people that you have not worked with that you want to work with? If I can call them right now.
You could call Ballerica still?
No, I was just saying, like, there's people I can call, like,
If we could,
if
who
I
would it
could.
be?
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no. I say this, and I've done this before for certain people. It's like they said certain names. I'm like, oh, I know them, and I literally have texted them, and they've replied back to me before the podcast has ended, and I've already sent them that person's information, and they actually at work either before that podcast is released
Mm.
Yeah.
or like it's already scheduled.
Yeah,
Oh, so you
Rockstar got that
yeah, I
hookup.
was about to say you tapped in. Like, I'm not gonna
Mm.
lie, bro. Yeah, Valerie Castile is definitely one of them. I don't know if I'm saying her name right,
Yeah.
Valericia or Valerica. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie.
She's beautiful.
I remember because like, listen, right when I was over 18, I used to always go to her, like, so always go to her. Oh my gosh! And then I remember when I got into this industry, I seen her and I was like, at this time, I don't really know how to go about collabs, so I seen her and I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I'm not gonna follow her. I'm not gonna be a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? She
Hmm.
followed me. I was like, yo, she followed me. I'm like, yo, follow back. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't text her. I think. I don't think I texted her, but. Know me, like I don't know, something like I probably was horny. It was like, yo, what's up? But she's definitely on that list. It's not like a rank, like she's not like top or bottom, but like she's definitely on that list. Let me see. I don't really like who else is on my list? Like Kendra Lust is on my list. Kendra Lust definitely on my list. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sarah Lace is definitely on my list now for sure. Like I'm not
Okay,
gonna lie.
I know her.
Yeah, like, she's definitely on my list for sure. Let me see. I like there's a couple of people I'm waiting to run into. You don't like, don't get me wrong, like you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of people I'm waiting to run into. I'm trying to think. Oh, what's her name? She retired. Uh Keanu Reeves, is that her name?
Oh
Can't
yeah. Wait,
she can't Keanu
Kenzie
Reeves?
Reed. Kenzie?
Kenzie Reeves, yes,
Kenzie.
Kenzie Reeves, yo. She's hot too. She's hot too. She's definitely hot. Oh,
Oh, God, I
Kara
see.
I
Nora.
do have her number, but like,
I was supposed to do a
eh.
scene with her. I was supposed to do a scene with her, but I had to get rescheduled. I was like, ah!
Happens. Ugh,
Yeah, it happens.
yeah.
But she definitely on that list too. She another one. Like I remember my first ever Brazos set. I was an extra for my first ever Brazos set. I was mad. I was a sextra, so I'm in the back all horny, being horny and shit. I want to hop in. I'm like, yo, let me go, let me go.
I feel that.
I I forever will have one little Kira Noir story that she may never even think about or even thought about since. But it was me being like me not being myself, me
hmm
being like a guy. Because whenever
hmm
I'm around these women, these ladies in porn, like I ignore anything with nudity and stuff because I'm in work mode.
yeah.
So I was going to a house party though. It was a pool party, and it didn't dawn on me that people would be swimming naked, like in whatever. But the thing,
Yeah.
I've never been to this house before.
Naked Bakers?
No, it was just a regular
Oh,
house party. Regular house
okay.
party. So I knocked on the door and like I didn't realize we could just walk in if you knew the party was going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I knock on the door and she opens the door butt stark, booty, birthday suit naked. My brain, like, as far as being a guy, did that full body scan.
He
And
like,
I did the scan like so quickly, like, hey Carol, how you doing? And the thing is like, but the thing is like in my brain, it was like full, like, it could have been like that in general. But my brain afterwards felt like I looked at her for like 4 minutes. Like, because I know I did like that full frontal scan.
like you got to like,
This is before before she got the breast enlargements. So it was her and when wow, yeah, back
Her
then.
all natural.
Yeah, and I was like,
Mm.
damn.
oh my gosh, yo, oh my god,
Kira's always been great though. Like every
Yeah.
time I speak to her, it's all love and all greatness.
yeah.
But
I
like
see
with
her
that,
around sometimes, but I don't be bought, especially like if you like, you know what I'm saying, like you if you clouded and shit, and we know each other, I don't be in your face. You already got everybody in your face. I'll see you on the personal time, like you know.
I think it depends on where you're at because I try to walk up and speak to everybody I know.
Mhm.
Just cause because sometimes it's like people might you never know people might be looking for somebody for something, and
Respectfully,
like you probably didn't dawn on them at that moment. But once they see
respectfully.
you, they be like, "Oh,
That's true. That's true. That's definitely
let's put
true.
Mighty D in this."
That's true. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Show your
Yeah.
face. I definitely got two more people on the list. Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know what she got going on. I don't know why she's retired, but you know what I'm saying? All respect, you know what I'm saying? A Bella Danger. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Listen. Oh. I remember I met her. I seen her in person for the first time. I was at this little party in Vegas during AVN. I seen her. I ain't say that. No, I did say something to her. I said something to her, but I kept it simple. You know what I'm saying? I kept it simple because I'm like, I'm gonna see her around. I'm not trying to come in here and be that one guy, like, you know, drooling over the girls,
Well,
even though that's
I
what I'm
believe
doing in
there's
my head.
a big difference between like drooling and walking up to them like, "Hey, I'm blah blah. Let's shoot content." It's like it's
You know what
another
I'm
thing saying,
saying?
"Hey, how you doing? I'm just wondering. I'm curious. I'm a new pro performer.
Yeah, I feel
My name's
yeah,
Mighty
yeah,
D.
yeah.
I just want to introduce myself to you.
Mm.
And just say
Keep it
hello and
P.
just I mean, meeting everybody new. Sweet,
Nah,
sweet.
yeah, yeah,
Can I
yeah.
follow? Can I like? I'm gonna follow you. Go ahead and follow you on on
on
the
X and stuff.
Instagram or Twitter, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it, and yeah, they'll follow each other, and you never know.
Nah, respectfully,
Mhm.
respectfully. And that's how, like, you know what I'm saying? I would approach everybody like that, but it's just like, all right, like, I don't know what she, like I said, I don't know what she got going on. She said she's not shooting. So I was like, I'm not going to, like, waste my time, basically, like,
Mhm.
or waste her time. And then I remember I got booked for some shit to do some other shit for her. And then we had her, like, she's cool as fuck, but she's definitely on my
Mhm.
list. That's my first time really sitting down and actually having an actual conversation with her. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was
Yeah.
like, I was, like, you know what I'm saying? In the back of my mind, I was going crazy, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it cool. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep it cool, keep it
you gotta keep it cool.
professional. I
Yeah,
get
keep it
that.
professional. And all that wagon look even crazier in person. Like, what? I was like, oh, what? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but oh, I don't know if she ever shot mainstream or anything. Miss Beat Nasty. Oh my.
She
Ooh,
doesn't like she's
yeah.
shot. I think she only chooses like certain male talent. I think it's usually the same person
Miss Be
though.
Nasty, if you ever, you know what I'm saying, come across me, you know what I'm saying, you see this or whatever, listen, baby girl.
Mhm.
Take me to the water park. Take me to the water park. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's up? Like,
Honestly,
trying to go.
yeah.
Trying to go there. I can't really think about nobody else though, but that's definitely I don't know how many people I just said, but
I think
I
you
think
said
that was like
five,
six. Was it
five or
five?
six.
5, 6.
Okay.
I said a few people, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay because like this is just your list. I mean, it's ever expanding, because there's so many people that join the industry, but it's always
Hmm.
that little 5-person group, like you say.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. Yeah. Like and like I said, it's plenty. Listen, I hope nobody sees this and feel like I ain't say their name. It's tons of you that I want to see you personally, but it's like, what I'm saying? It's personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we gonna run into each other, we gonna worry, like, but
And because like I think it's like something that just dawn on you, like, and then you finish the podcast and
it's
like
like,
10 minutes later,
yeah.
and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot
Mhm.
I forgot Tina. And
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
I'm just saying the most random
Yeah,
names.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Because mind
Tina's
you, my list is like more than like 50 deep. I feel like I have like 100 people on there that is just on my wish list,
That's what
you
I'm saying,
know?
respectfully. Like, I got tons
I'm
of people.
mad you said the wish list. Like it's like they're Amazon products.
Yeah, for real.
Wish list, to-do list, either
To do list,
one,
like,
but it's
word.
gonna happen.
Word, yeah, it's gonna get done regardless. Word.
Exactly.
Nah, that's funny,
Oh
son.
shit.
Mhm.
I
I've
wanted to
just realized not to wait too long to film with someone after they've already like shown their interest. Because
Hmm.
in a sense, people kind of come and go in this industry. So
literally.
I've had it like where some people, luckily there were some people that I did end up working with before they left the industry. But sometimes it's like you be wanting to work with someone and they're only in for like 2, 3 years, but they're still memorable and you're like, damn, I wish I
Yeah,
had worked with them when they were here.
yeah, most
Hmm.
definitely. Most definitely. One of the girls on my list, yeah, she definitely. I missed out. I wasn't here. Wasn't here.
Right?
I
Mind you,
missed
I do want to point out to the Rick, you were saying what you're interested in earlier. I was gonna bring this up before we went this route. Animes. Do you still watch? Because I know I told you to watch one. I
you.
always
Yeah, so you told me to watch Solo Leveling. Is that what you
Solo
said?
Leveling.
Nah, that like recently I haven't been able to like really sit down and watch TV. Like yesterday I finally got to watch the new Captain America. So like I haven't been able to sit down and watch because like I'm just always grinding, bro. Like, always grinding.
I mean, I understand. I always
Yeah.
like I need a distraction when when I'm working. So I
Yeah.
throw anime on my second monitor while
Hmm.
I'm working, and like if it's on the English dub,
Hmm.
I can hear what's going on, and
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
still concentrate on work. You know.
Like the quickest thing, the most recent thing I ever watched anime, like because like sometimes I might hop on YouTube still. YouTube's not that long. You can just like I was just watching little dumb One Punch videos. Like One Punch he's going through every fucking anime. And he was like basically like, go up in their ass basically, but every anime you could think of, like, you know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
new season of One Punch Man comes out in like a month.
Like I'll definitely watch. Like I'll definitely sit because I know it's not gonna be like fucking 50 episodes. So I'll definitely sit down and watch that shit. You know?
Well, a lot of the shows I watch only have like the ones I've been watching recently only have like between 12 and 24 episodes.
Yeah, yeah. Those are
Because
the like the good ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah.
some of the long ones is good too, like Naruto. I fuck with I still ain't even finished it yet.
I've never, well, you can't, you'll never finish Naruto. This
That's
shit
what I'm
is
saying. You'll never finish that
I've
shit.
never, I've never was into it though. Like, Chris Cock, has been trying to get me to watch it, and I'm
Hmm.
like, nah, I can't do Naruto,
Why? Let me guess, because you a Dragon Ball Z fan, huh?
I am definitely a Dragon Ball Z
I
fan.
knew it. I
Ugh,
fucking knew
I
it. I
know.
fucking knew
I
it.
have, I have, I
Yo.
have, I have a thing in my living room of the seven Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. I can smell Dragon Ball Z fans from a mile away. I don't got a problem with you
Well,
guys because I love the game. You know what I'm saying? Sparking Zero, I just got that. If you got Sparking Zero, we can run it. But like, bro, what I don't understand is how the hell you get hit with a big old beam and you still standing, bro. Like what the like at least in Naruto you can stab you dead. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal. I have nothing against Naruto or the other one because like my friend is, I'm not gonna say what character, but my friend is a voice on Naruto, one of the on the English dubs,
yeah,
and like I would support. I'm like, but it's too many episodes.
yeah, I feel you. I
That's
feel
why I
you.
want to get into it because
Yeah.
Naruto has like 900 Naruto, Fairy Tail, and what's the other one? The other Big Ten. They
Mm.
have
One Piece.
yeah, they have way too many damn episodes.
Yeah, they definitely
And
do.
that's why I can't get into it. Like at least with Dragon Ball Z, I was watching it as a kid,
Hmm.
and it was still like playing every week,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so I was able to watch them all that way. But
yeah.
if I were to sit back and say, yeah, let's watch Dragon Ball Z, this is 200 and block, I'm like, no.
Nah, like yeah, like
Like
Definitely.
the girl I've been hanging out with, she has been trying to get me to watch Detective Conan.
I
Case
never heard of
Closed.
it. I
Case
never heard of it.
Closed has over 1,400 episodes.
Oh no,
And
Oh,
I can't.
yeah, and I'm like
that's so many.
1,400 episodes, and I'm like these what 9 episodes that were in English and the rest aren't in English was a bit much for me already. I'm not going to sit back and watch 1,400 episodes.
Yeah.
The most recent one I was trying. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
Mhm.
you cool.
What you
Go
saying?
for it.
It's you.
The most recent one I was just got into and I didn't get to finish was the My Hero Academia. And like yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like I like All Might, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know, I like All Might. He's definitely cool as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he fight through the pain to make sure everybody good. Like that, like I don't know. I feel like, like I could relate to that type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He literally out there hurting himself. Like, he go a little skinny and he get big and he, you know what I'm saying, start coughing up the blood. Yeah, bro. He's definitely
The last season just started for that.
the last season, like, yeah, I didn't really get to like dive deeply into it. I played games with them in it, like you know what I'm saying, but I couldn't really dive deeply into it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
see, the thing is, I started watching it in season one, so it made it. And I'm sorry, I misspoke. Case Closed has 1,178 episodes. Still a lot of
Still a
episodes.
lot,
That's
still a
But
still a
lot.
lot.
I started watching
Oof.
My Hero Academia season one. So if it's like that, it's easier for me to say okay. But if it's you give me like 1,000 episodes, like yeah, here you go, watch this. It's not going to happen.
That happened. Tell me you got
Yeah.
10 and I might watch it. You know what I'm saying?
There's an anime that I've shared with people that has 45 episodes, but the episodes are only 13 minutes long. So it's really quick episodes
Yeah, yeah.
and not really any filler episodes.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. No fillers.
that's
Yeah.
the whole thing with these
Mm.
1,000. You have 1,000 plus episodes, and
Fillers,
like
yo.
300 of them are filler. Same thing with Dragon Ball Z. Like it has 256 episodes of just DBZ, but like that could be wrong, y'all. I don't know. But at least like 30 of them are filler episodes.
One thing that I hate is like, all right, boom. Like, let's say they're in a fight. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like Naruto, sometimes one fight can last like 5 episodes. I'm not gonna lie, like,
Yeah, that shit gets me. Oh
like
my
stop fucking
God.
talking, fucking fight. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
DBZ is just like like this day on Dragon Ball Z, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. They come in I'm gonna fight you, ah. next
Yo,
time on Dragon
yo,
Ball Z. And there's nothing in here.
yeah, like what the heck? Yo,
Yeah.
one thing I don't get about Dragon Ball Z, yo, someone's charging up in front of me. I'm blasting them, bro. Like, why y'all sitting there watching it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
Because they want to fight them at their full potential.
oh yeah, they are a little cocky on there. They are,
Because
yeah.
especially Vegeta, because
Yeah.
like he believes he can beat everybody, but Vegeta
With
rarely wins
Sans
fights.
Pride, the Sans
He
Pride, yeah. See,
doesn't
I
win
know a little
fights.
bit about it. I know a little bit about it.
Funny enough though, I feel like people that enjoy anime, they either like Dragon Ball Z or they like Naruto, and there's like no in between. Usually it's like one or the other for people, you know?
Yeah, I'm
And I
definitely
feel
Team
like in a
Naruto.
sense it goes to show what kind of viewer they are.
I
What
mean,
team are you? You Team Dragon Ball or Team Naruto?
I'm more Naruto. More
Yeah,
Naruto. Yeah.
yeah. Fucking
But honestly,
Naruto.
one that I think is better than both of them is Avatar.
Avatar, like
I'm more of an Avatar
the
girly.
last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie, that
hmm
one definitely holds a special place in my heart for sure.
or
Yeah.
Bleach.
I love their storyline, you
Bleach
know.
is cool. I never really got into
I
Bleach.
never got. I mean, I never got into it either. But that's one of the people keep saying you need to watch Bleach. I'm like, no.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate on it because like my best friend, he loves that shit. He used to always talk shit about Naruto. So naturally I was hating it. But I watched it a little bit. It's kind of cool. Like I like the concept. It's kind of
Mhm.
cool. You know what I'm saying? At least you know what I'm saying. They ain't dying and getting wished back by a Dragon Ball. Like what the fuck? Like how the fuck you get wished back?
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
I
It's like, I want to come
mean,
back alive. And one thing, this is why I can't get it respectfully. This is why I can't get into Dragon Ball. How the fuck it go from him being this age to he got a monkey tail now to fucking it's five of him to like fucking I'm
it's
like, bro, it's too
probably
much
him.
going on. Bro, it's like fucking like at least three. It's Goku, Goku Black, the baby Goku with the monkey tail. It's you know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying?
it's only one Goku.
But like the time zone got me all confused because like
Goku Black was just um an alternate timeline, and they killed the Goku, and all he did was steal his Saiyan power,
yeah.
and that's all it was. And Kid Goku that's Dragon Ball. That's him actually growing up. He had a tail when he was a kid, so it's the same Goku. It's
Mm.
just him growing. I mean, he was born. He had to grow up. So
Yeah.
that's Dragon
So
Ball.
it starts off with him as a baby, or it starts off with him older.
It starts off with him as I think he's 11 or not like 10 or 11 or 12 in the Dragon Ball series.
Hmm.
And then he grows up in Dragon Ball. And then when Dragon Ball Z starts, I believe he's 21. And then in Super, I forget his age. So
Mm.
it's just him growing up.
Oh, yeah, I was so confused. I
Yeah.
was like, that shit had me like, I was like, because
And
there's
then
Naruto and there's Naruto Shippuden. I'm saying it's pretty
Yeah.
simple.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I think Naruto starts off when he's already like a teenager or an adult.
Oh,
hmm
nah. It don't. The first Naruto shows up when they're kids. He by himself, he get picked on. And then he meet Sasuke and Sakura and then all that other good stuff. Now don't be yawning at the Naruto. I see you over there yawning. I was like,
I
no,
no.
no,
I'm yawning because
no.
I'm yawning because I'm old.
Hey, yo, it's the Naruto. I'm like, damn, bro, you really hate on the Naruto.
No, I got
See,
it.
I
Look,
haven't seen it in forever, so I can't even say.
honestly, I have no preference. I just know that I won't be able to just get into it. The only one that
I'll tell you what, at least watch his childhood. At least watch his childhood. That's gonna make you wanna watch because I could have finished the
well,
war and all that shit. At least watch his childhood.
I heard they're redoing it or something, but this is not the right one. They're redoing it and gonna re-release it, but they're gonna re-release it without the filler.
Yeah,
Which is
maybe watch him without
Hmm.
the fillers for sure, because the fillers definitely do throw you off. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
it's still like a cool break from the fight that's going on, or somebody just fucking died, so now they're trying to like get your mind off somebody who just died and shit.
well, I tried to
Mhm.
watch Fairy Tale and I couldn't get like I literally watched like 4 or 5 episodes and I couldn't get into Fairy Tale.
Is Fairy Tail the one with the no? I'm thinking about the Seven Deadly Sins. Never mind.
I love the Seven Deadly
Yeah, I
Sins.
love that one. Yeah, that's
So
fucking fire. Oh, with that giant girl. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, yo,
No, I get
respectfully,
it.
I gone to hentai. I haven't done it in a
Yeah.
long time, but I go into hentai respectfully. But and I got booked for a site called Hentai Pros. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, yo, I'm about to be in a fucking hentai, a real life hentai. Yo, they have my balls like they did some effect. Like the girls give me blue balls. They did some funny blue balls effect. Like it was like a real hentai scene I was in. That was so fire.
That's fucking
So
awesome.
you
That's
really are
fire.
into Diane. That's right, yeah,
Ryan, what's
Diane.
that?
That's her name. The giant.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She's amazing for sure. Like I know I couldn't stop looking at them boobs the whole time. I was just looking at her boobs, but I'm like fucking ready
Like
to going off.
I don't really watch a lot of hentai, but I know there's one that I remember, and it's
Mhm.
only because like they were like I'm really into like body swapping TV shows, movies, you
Hmm.
know, and in this hentai, like they're all like whatever in like in a building, like but the thing is they kept switching bodies, so you never know who
Oh,
you're,
type shit. Like yeah, yeah,
yeah, so
yeah,
you never know who you're in. So
yeah.
you could be, having sex with somebody and
That's
it
a
could
dude,
be,
but it's a girl.
yeah,
Yeah,
or it could be, or you be having sex with yourself.
yourself. Ooh, I would like to do that. I would like to try
Yeah,
that one time. Like
That
as a
is
girl to
so
see what I feel like.
trippy.
yeah,
Yeah.
like y'all two are like if y'all two are having sex and then all of a sudden
We
y'all switch
switched.
bodies and like
That'd be fire as fuck. I want to see how a girl orgasm feels because it looks like it feel better than a nut. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
know, like getting to, mind you, in my head, getting to actually feel how tight and wet my pussy is from someone else's perspective. Isn't that all, like that idea is just awesome.
I ain't gonna lie,
You
that sounded
know,
pretty amazing. I was
right?
so yeah,
It,
that's the hentai that I remember the most watching, and I'm like, this is great.
I'll just be watching any like I ain't gonna lie, anything, but there was this one I always remember watching. It was this girl, and she was like, what they call people who's like sexually drained or succubus, whatever the fuck is
Succubus,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, she was like one of
yeah,
those, but she was like a vampire, but she needed like and she needed to come to like get her like her energy type shit. Like what? Yo,
yeah.
yeah, that's one I always remember. Yo, I used to always go back to that shit and like just like I'm getting a boner right now thinking about that shit.
Oh, okay. See, I read a lot of romance novels and like not just romance, but like smut. And
Hmm.
I've actually read a few stories where it's been like that, where the girl's the succubus or like the guy's a vampire and stuff like that. And they can be so fucking sexy.
Yeah, it just make you want to
Like,
like give it.
mhm,
I'll give it to you. You want it? I'll give it to you. That's how it made me
right?
feel. Like
And
yeah.
and mind you, that brings me to one of the things that you had mentioned earlier, where you were saying that you want to create, like, have your own stories, like your own movies.
Hmm.
That's one thing that I've always like it wanted and imagined doing is like writing a romance novel or even just reading one that like really like hits good and turning that into a movie.
Like a
Like
porn
just
movie.
yeah,
Yo, that would be
you
so
know.
hard. That would be so hard.
Mhm.
That would be so hard. Yo, you cooking. You're
Right?
cooking.
Like my
You
idea
probably should
is
have been.
to start with those like cheesy kind of storylines where it's like, oh, my neighbor is a firefighter and things got steamy in here or whatever. Like
Hmm.
stuff like that, you know?
Yo, I think yo, that's fire. Cause I feel like that's some porn, like some girls. I feel like porn is really made for not all the time, but boys. You know what I'm saying? There'll be, but
Yeah.
what I feel like that's some shit like some girls that actually really fuck with.
Hmm.
Yo, you really cooking up right there. You know what I'm saying? You see a hot neighbor washing his car with his shirt off.
Yeah,
Boom,
exactly.
yeah.
Like think about it like those Lifetime movies where it's like the whole romance thing goes on and it goes touches with him like oh taking his shirt off glistening wet. Now imagine that in a porno but movie, like
Oh, I done
Oh,
one
seen
hour
yeah.
all
film.
those.
Like a one, yeah, like an actual movie and with real
Yeah.
sex in it, but it's a real movie, like a real love story.
Mm,
It
You're
just sounds like
cooking.
porn parodies.
yeah, essentially like a porn parody, but where
A
we're
real
actually
shit.
act yeah,
Yeah. Like it's real, like real production, real like
yeah,
I
this
know. So I'm
thing,
talking about
yeah.
like in the when I first joined porn back in my day, they were releasing all the porn parodies like We're Not the Cosbys. And they had acting in it.
Hmm.
And it was actually storylines.
Yeah.
Like this is not Friday Triple X.
Hmm.
This is not the Brady's Triple X. You know,
That's so true.
Jersey Jersey Shore Triple X.
Hmm.
What's
But
that?
see, I want to do that with storylines are a little more original, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Like,
Mm.
also, I'm like, imagine if they had fucking real section Twilight type shit.
Exactly.
There's a Twilight. There's a Twilight.
Exactly.
This is not Twilight. I think
This is
I
Oh
think like yeah, it's
yeah.
this is not Twilight. It's a porno movie.
There,
I think what Sarah wants is a telenovela. Um, I
yeah, basically. I want to make my own telenovelas. That's right.
think
You
we
know,
lost
okay.
her.
Nah,
You
good.
know what
That's
telenovela is, right?
lovely.
No, a
telenovela,
Nah, what is that?
that's basically like the Mexican shows in a sense, when you say it.
Mexican soap
Like
operas.
Telemundo?
Yeah, like a soap opera.
Like Telemundo?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
it.
Like I know about that. I know about that for sure, for sure. I know about that.
Yeah.
okay.
You Hispanic?
Yeah, I am.
So I know that pussy so good.
Honduran
It
back in
is.
the
Wait,
house.
wait, where you say you was based at again?
I'm based in North Carolina, actually.
For real?
Yeah,
You going wait, so you guys going to New Jersey?
I'm not. I usually do, but not this year. Mhm.
How's it like? Is it worth going to from all the way from LA?
Mind
Yes,
you,
Yes.
yes, absolutely. But
I believe the
I'm buying
best.
my
Like in my
flight right
personal
now.
opinion, from what I hear from everybody,
mhm,
New Jersey is the best exotica.
I'm
mhm.
buying my flight right now as we speak.
It's
But why is
it's
it the
literally
best?
the best wine.
More people.
Yeah.
You know, everybody going. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm not gonna say no names or anything, right? But um, like I got a lot of fans. I got a lot of gay fans. I got a lot of straight
Mhm.
fans. I got a lot of female fans. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. If a female fan text me, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna see what they here for. You know what I'm saying? Like especially
Yep.
so. You know what I'm saying? So like, so I had this one fan text me, and I see she had a big old butt, and so I'm like, fuck it, like, what's up with her? And yeah, long story short, I tapped in with her. So like now, like I'm like another thing I do a little bit on the side, like I try to help like people who like if they want to start OnlyFans and stuff. Because before I got into porn, I was doing like OnlyFans management. Like I still know a little bit so I was like, yo, let me put you on and shit. And she told me she was going to Exotica, New Jersey. So I was like, what? You're going? Now I really gotta go. I'm like, yo, now I really gotta go. Like everybody going, like all the fans is going, everybody going, the companies.
Hmm.
And every time I ever been to any type of event, I usually used to go for fun, like like before I realized how big of the game this really is.
Hmm.
But it always played out perfectly. So now that I'm going with like a goal in my mind to meet X amount of people, like I definitely want to go there and like really like I'm buying my ticket right now. I'm buying my ticket
Fuck
right now.
yeah.
I'm buying my
See,
ticket.
okay, so one of the buts that I was gonna say is one, if you're not good with crowds, just be aware it gets really packed, it gets really busy in a good way, I would say.
Hmm.
And two, if you have a car, just keep an eye out for it because people in the area will see that there's more cars, and I've heard that they go and try to steal some or break into them.
Well, hopefully they
Yeah,
don't
So,
try to break into my rental.
just don't get a Kia.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like them Kia boys, man. Get your Kia. Don't get a Kia.
exactly.
Are you from the
So,
Midwest?
yeah.
For me,
Yeah. What
no,
region are
no,
you
I'm from
from?
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from
Okay.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really ran into nothing like that. I never even had a car until I got to LA.
No, I was just wondering because I know as soon as I went to Chicago last and I got a rental and they said we're just gonna make sure you won't get Kia because the Kia boys are out here
Oh,
just
for real, they
going
out there.
crazy. Yeah, in
They out there. I'm
Chicago.
supposed to be going out there. I'm supposed to go out there soon too. And they out there. They're out there.
Well, just as long as you don't get a Kia, you good.
Yeah, we're right. Gotta get no
Uh,
Kia. Get the Kia.
You heard about the Kia boys, right, Sarah?
yeah.
Who hasn't? They
But
famous.
still, because I think at first, when I first heard it, was like a lot of kids were being stolen in San Diego was the first time I heard of it. But yeah, I'm so glad I have a
It's so
decent
easy to break
here.
into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo,
but
you know what's so crazy? I'm hating so much on Dragon Ball. Look at the pants I got on right now.
oh my
See?
God. But
You hated
yes.
so much on Dragon Ball and your peer support. Like, see?
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
That's why he had to defend it, you know? He had to defend Dragon Ball for
Bro.
that reason. But
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely about to see what's up with Exotica.
fuck yeah. Have you been to other conventions before?
Does AVN count?
Yes.
Yes, I've definitely been to AVN. I've been to it's not Exotica. It's not AVN. It's not Exotica. It's something else though.
X3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
X3. I've been to one of those. I've been to one of the X things. That's it. Like I never really, cause like
Like, was it in LA or was it in Chicago? I mean, in
it was in
Miami.
LA. It was in LA. I never
Yeah, it's
went
X3. X3.
X3. Yeah, yeah. Cause like once I realized, I was like, wait, hold on. The performers gotta pay? I was like, bro, why am I going? I'm like, bro, I don't want to go. Like, I didn't
But
really understand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I didn't really understand the benefit I was like gonna get out of it. But now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. All the events I did go to definitely helped me like meet, like directors, all types of.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember this one dude. This one dude, right? Everybody knows him. Ricky Johnson. I remember the
Mhm.
first event I ever went to. I seen him. Everybody knows him, and this is when I first knew. I seen him. I said, yo, bro, I know you, bro. You be fucking all the hotties, bro. I said, yo, bro, you so cool. I didn't at this time. I didn't even know he was a director or anything. I just thought he was a regular
Yeah.
like porn star dude. I said, you be fucking all the hotties, bro. I said, bro, yo, bro, your shit's lit. You know what I'm saying? Bada bada boom. Next thing you know, I heard him getting booked by him. I was like, bro, what the hell? Like. I didn't know he was you know what I'm saying? It was off a genuine connection. So
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like going to these events is very beneficial. Like I didn't know how deep it really got.
Yeah.
whenever I see Ricky, I have to scream like say his name, like Cuba Gooding Jr. Said Ricky when he wanted Ricky to run from getting shot. That's how
Ricky,
about
why you running, Ricky?
no
You
no
like
no.
that?
You never seen Boys in the Hood?
I seen that. Which one? Like the very, very old school Boys in the Hood or like
Yeah,
the
the old
nah
one
nah
with
nah
Cuba
nah
Gooding Jr.
nah nah nah
Yeah,
nah.
when he's running away, he says Ricky, so he doesn't get shot and killed.
Yeah,
Like that. Whenever I
yeah.
see Ricky, I have to say, "Hey,
Yeah,
yeah."
you're like, yo, like, he's a funny dude.
Because
I
I met
definitely.
Ricky when he first started too. So I met a
Oh
lot of these
yeah?
people. Like a lot of people you probably know. I met them when they very first started. So it's always a pleasure to see from where they started to where they're at now. Because
Yeah,
literally, me and her were talking about Isaiah Maxwell before
yeah,
you jumped on in. I met Isaiah when he was still like discovering who Isaiah was.
yeah.
So
I definitely ran into him. I met him at ABN. And like I run into a lot of the vets, and the first thing I do, I salute them. I'm like, yo, oh, bro, it's a pleasure. I walked up to Dredd, I walked up to Isaiah, I walked up to Prince Joshua, you know what I'm saying? I walked up to everybody. I walked up to all of them. I'm like, Brickzilla, I seen Brickzilla. I'm like, why, bro? I'm like, yo, I gotta
oh yeah,
respect. Listen, I respect all the.
most of them were just at Urban X Awards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that what I seen them? No, I seen them all in like different places for sure. Like, but yeah, I remember I saw Isaiah there. That was the first time talking about him. Yeah, it was such an eye opener when he said to me, he said, "Hey man, oh yeah, you're mighty thief, man. I heard amazing things about you, man. Keep it up." I was like, bro, why, bro? What did you just say to me, bro? I was like, what you
He
just say?
knows
You
who
heard
I
about me? I'm like, I said, Maxwell, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, he said every fucking BBC video I fucking see. I'm like, I'm like, yo, this guy's a goat. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm like, I must be doing something right. I'm like, that's like it was just like it was a big like motivational, like I don't know, it's a very motivational to me, you know what I'm saying? Like where like it was yeah, that was like yeah. I was like, yes. I was like, yeah, bro. I respect all the OGs for sure. Like y'all the originals, like word, bro. Like
am.
I'm saying I'm not trying to come in here and like be the young and the young, like get out. Nah, bro. I want to respect OGs.
Mhm.
I want to be in the videos with all the OGs. I want to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, word.
That's one of the fun parts about going to conventions and industry events is you get to meet and interact with people that you don't normally do.
Right, right,
Getting to see the OGs that you're, or in my case, way too scared to slide into their DMs just to say hi, I'm a big fan. Like you
right.
get to see them in person and be like, whoa,
No, I'm
they're
saying like they're
here.
right there. Yeah,
Mhm.
like yeah, that's definitely life changing experiences.
But
Definitely
then after a
blessed.
while, I would say like I met the person who I watched a lot of growing up, but I
Yeah.
Mhm.
met them like right as they retired, and now I see their home life, and it's kind of like fantasy ruin. But it was great meeting her.
Jamie, never meet your heroes, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So
That's funny because one time, mind you, this happened at Exotica, and I won't say who it was, obviously, but I met an idol, and it was towards the end of Saturday. So I know we both had a busy day and everything. And I was just so excited to meet this person and everything.
Yeah.
And we took pictures and everything, and even scheduled to do a photo shoot the following day. Woke up, no call, no show. Obviously, that kind of
Damn.
happens, these
Yeah, it
events.
does, yeah.
Go over to that person's booth the next day, and they're meeting me for the first time all over again. Like they did not even
Damn.
know who I was, and I was like, oh, I
And that's
understand.
another reason why I don't like working with the people. Cause like it's like, you know what I'm saying? If they got a little ego, if they meet too much people, it's like, like I'd rather just not even talk to them. Like, I don't
Mind
know.
you, sometimes they're just way too busy that they forget things. We were
Respectfully.
able to work like in the future, but at that case, it was one of those situations where they were like, "Oh my God, I had so much things that were coming up that if I didn't put it on my calendar then and there, I would not remember it." So I was
Respectfully, yeah.
like, I get that. Yeah. But
Yeah, yeah,
these
yeah.
events can be so, so busy and hectic and everything.
I'm definitely a people person. Like, if it's a lot of people there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I like to interact in my environment. Like,
Mm.
but if it's like this in there, I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, and I can't even get a conversation out, then that's a little problem. Is it like that?
During busy hours, yes, it can be like that. But for the most part, you'll be able to actually like have a conversation with people.
Like you
Yeah,
say the first night.
one of the things I've told people was don't get yourself a booth in the beginning because you don't
Mhm.
want to glue yourself or tie yourself to that table. You want to be able to
Yeah.
walk around and mingle with people and have that time for yourself.
Not
Mhm.
respectfully. Yeah. Those boots is a little expensive, huh?
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's like
way expensive.
why you paying that price to sit around for? Like I want to walk around, I want to
Mhm.
explore, I want to see the booths, the VIP lounge, those other good stuff. Like how's the
Exactly.
VIP lounge? Because listen, I see two different prices, and I'm like, listen, I don't know which one I'm gonna go for, but I want the best experience.
See, I
Mhm.
like it. I usually do get myself a VIP pass. I think there's two kinds of VIP. I would just get the regular one because there is like a specialized VIP, but that one is like you get there, I think an hour early or something, and they give you like a tour and you get like a jersey and stuff like that, which is really nice. But if you've already been to an expo before, you don't necessarily need that extra
Sure. And
spending.
plus, like, what is it like? Are they looking at companies or something? Like, what are they like showing?
Um, from what I've seen is you kind of have like extra time to like talk to the people who obviously like the booth people who got there early, and you'll be
Yeah.
able to just make mix and mingle before the huge crowds get there.
Yeah, like I'm honestly excited to. I mean, of course, I'm excited to see the beautiful co-stars. You know what I'm saying? But I'm honestly excited to see what like fans and stuff's gonna be there. You know, like I want to see like
Yeah.
what type of people go to these events. Like these are the
Mhm.
two gooners standing in front of me. Like I had a gooner text me saying they're gonna be there, so I'm like, yo, all right, like I'll be there. Like
Absolutely. But
yeah,
yeah, like. I have noticed that obviously, especially after COVID, we got back from that, the expos have been getting bigger over time.
Yeah.
So
Like the
when
fan
we first
base.
came back, it was like a
Or people just
slow
showing up.
startup. Yeah, there was more people showing up, both as fans and as vendors. So it was great to see more people like they were just tired of being in the house. So they're like, you know what, let's go out, have this weekend, do our thing.
Yeah.
So so you get to see a lot more people than before.
Yeah. That's why I'm
Mhm.
definitely excited as well. Like I remember, I think I was around for last year's, yeah, and I didn't go. I didn't go,
Okay.
but this year I know a bunch of
Mhm.
people that are going. So it's like imagine all the people I don't know that's going. Like it's just like
It's
this is
always
the
good. Like as you said earlier, it's just always good just to walk up to the individual. It's like, hey, I'm blah blah, and like just making that connection because you never know.
not respectfully.
That I like to walk around with a stack of business cards and just hand them out to everyone.
That's also smart. That's
Definitely a
also
great way
smart.
to get your
Yeah, because
name out
like
there.
I don't know about you, but like people give me all their cards, and I like they literally stay right here at my desk. So if I ever
Yeah.
need
Yeah,
somebody
me
for
too.
something,
Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. I
yeah, but
keep them out like
these
that.
are no, these are people I've met. Like, yeah, I've met all these individuals, and
They be
like
having
what
like little new apps like you could like you could just
scan
like
it.
yeah
Yeah,
scan
but
it or
Yeah.
something.
the thing is sometimes like I forget people. And a lot of these they have their face on it, so I know who they
Mm-hmm.
are. So like
Yeah.
it just doesn't go out my brain.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
So
true. That's true. That's true.
Ooh,
so
pro tip. One thing I like to do is when I introduce myself to someone for the first time at those expos is I try to follow them on like Twitter or wherever and then screenshot it. So at the end of the event, I have a
Yeah,
whole list of screenshots of people I interacted with.
yeah. I
So
definitely
you
do
kind of,
that.
right? You can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
in, see that list, do a follow up with them and stuff like that. Like it's a great way to kind of remember who you introduced yourself to.
Yeah, I had to pick that up the first like one of the events I went to because I'm over here like exchanging things with everybody, and I'm like, damn, like who did I talk to yesterday? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes
Okay,
they don't have a business
sorry, can I
card.
get 1 second? I
Mhm.
think I smell something burning. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if you have thought of doing this, but I've actually saved all of my event badges. So eventually I'm gonna do like a collage with all of them.
Yeah, I look, he was thinking like, because it's, you know what I'm saying? And this is my like
Mhm.
little office room, and I don't know what to do with it yet. This is my,
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to keep this or throw it out, but I want to put like little things on the wall behind me. So like if I'm streaming or whatever, it'll be on the wall. It'll be
Mhm.
fire. Like,
Yeah, I get that.
little badges on the wall, like, memories.
Mhm. Your badge of honor, you know? Heck yeah. Because imagine like when you become Hall of Famer or when you finally get that award, like you may not have won it for the first event you went to, but that's still memorabilia that it's like, look where I started and look where I'm at now, kind of thing.
Yeah, respectfully,
Hmm.
respectfully. Respectfully, like these my day ones now, like and they all represent like a year basically.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of love the idea of doing that. Um, but back to the expos. How many have you been to?
I think I only been to once because like it's like what like one a year or something like that, right? I believe so.
There's like 5 expos a year.
5? Yeah.
Yeah, Exotica alone has 4.
Damn. Now,
And
yeah,
then,
I haven't been to a lot.
yeah,
I
you
haven't been to a
got
lot.
I'll send you a list of some that you can go to, but there's Exotica, there's XBiz Miami, then there's X3 in LA, there's AVN. Does ASN have a festival? I think they just do the award show. But there's a few other ones, and then there's like nomination parties and stuff like that that are really great to go to.
Nomination party, yeah, I definitely went to
Mhm.
like nomination parties. I know some coming up in November for ABN, so I'm gonna
Okay.
just go there. I went last year as well. Anytime I had a party on there, you know what I'm saying?
I should
Mhm.
we I know I should be at the nomination party because they don't say the one that we're usually up for there because they do the bigger ones, but we're
Hmm.
usually nominated for the podcast one.
Oh,
So
that's fire.
we'll see if we get nominated again. We'll see.
Good luck
But
to y'all. Good luck to y'all.
We'll see.
we have reached the end of the podcast, though, my good sir. We really appreciate you
Uh,
coming on. We look forward to all the great things that you are going to do in your career. Like
Appreciate you for having me.
I see that you have a good head on your shoulders, and I feel that
Mhm.
if you keep on going, you'll be one of the household names. So I look
Mhm.
forward to you getting your award and you just, speaking your gab after you win it. So we look forward to all of that in your future.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for having me. It's been a pleasure, you know.
Where
I'm
where can
saying.
where can everybody find you and get your content, fall in love with you more?
Know what I'm saying? My Twitter, mighty underscore D10. Again, mighty underscore DEE10. If you can't find me, just go to recent, go to latest post, and you're gonna see me right there. And then yeah, that's how you can find me. Everything else right now, Mighty D on YouTube. My Instagram's temporarily down, but it's gonna be back up soon. Hopefully, Prince Loopy underscore. I'm gonna change that up too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where you can find me. Mighty D on Pornhub.
Sarah Lace, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on iamsarahleigh.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We are
Got
the
you. I got
Burbank
it right
Misfits
now.
on we're the Burbank Misfits on Instagram, Burbank Misfits on Facebook, Twitter, X, and on Blue Sky. I am RAWSEARR on Instagram and on Twitter. You're up there flexing. I was about to say something. Oh yeah, and the Burbank Misfits that says everything that we do. I'm sorry, Burbank.com that says everything we do from fitness, picture, video, Sarah stuff. Sarah getting kinky and all that stuff that we do. Again, Mighty D, we look forward to everything in your future. Thanks for coming on, and we will see you all next week. Oh, I'm
Bye.
sorry, before I let off, and Merry Christmas, y'all. We will see.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. I forgot.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's,
Yeah,
everybody. Be
yeah.
outside.
Flex off. Flex off.
Outside.
Flex off.